Christopher, I wanted to ask you something. Mrs. Gascoigne wondered if we would like to do a play this year. She asked me to ask everybody if we'd like to make some kind of school. Everyone could join in and play a part in it.
I think it would be a good thing for everybody to join in and play a part in it.
I was wondering if you'd like to make a play out of your book.
No.
I think it could be really good fun, Christopher.
I think it could be really good fun.
No, it's a book and it's for me, and not for everybody, it's just for me.
I know that, Christopher, but I think a lot of people would be interested in what would happen if people took your book and started acting bits out of it.
No, I don't like acting because it's pretending something is real when it's not real, so it's sort of a lie.
But people like stories, Christopher. Some people find things which are kind of true and things that are made up. You like your Sherlock Holmes stories, don't you? And you know Sherlock Holmes isn't a real person. I would help you if you were worried about that.
No.
I think I'd rather like to take the part of a policeman.
You are too old to be a policeman.
Christopher! Christopher!
Christopher, what on earth has happened to you?
Can you look after Toby for me?
Oh,
He eats special pellets that you can get from a pet store, and he needs fresh water every day, too.
why do you need somebody to look after Toby, Christopher?
I'm going to live with Mother.
I thought you told me your mother was dead.
I thought she was, but she's alive. Father lied to me, and he killed Wellington as well.
Is your mother here?
No, Mother is in London.
So you're going to London on your own?
I think so, yes.
Where's your father at the moment, Christopher?
I don't know.
Well, perhaps we should try and give him a ring and see if we can get in touch with him. I'm sure he's worried about you, and I'm sure there's been a dreadful misunderstanding. 3558.
3558.
3558.
3558.
3558.
3558.
I don't know. Where do you want to get to?
I'm going to the train station.
You don't need a map to get to the train station. You can see it from here.
No, I can't.
There, that building says Signal Point on the top. There's a British Rail sign on the other end. The station's at the bottom of that.
Do you mean that stripy building with the horizontal windows that you can see poking out over those houses?
That's the one.
How do I get to that building?
Geez Louise.
I knew that the train station was somewhere near, and if something is nearby, you can find it by moving in a spiral, walking clockwise and taking every right turn until you come back to a road that you already walked on, and then taking the next left and every right turn, and so on, and so on. And that was how I found the train station.
Customers seeking access to the car park, please use assistance phone opposite right of the ticket office.
Warning. CCTV in operation.
Great Western.
Cold beers and lagers.
Caution. Wet floor.
Your 50p will keep a premature baby alive for 1.8 seconds.
Transforming travel.
Refreshingly different.
It's delicious, it's creamy, and it's only £1.30 Hot Choc Deluxe.
0870-777-7676.
The lemon tree.
No smoking.
Fine teas.
Automatic fire door. Keep clear.
Air conditioned.
Reserved parking.
Open as usual this way.
No smoking.
No alcohol.
Dogs must be carried.
RVP.
Dogs must be carried.
LFB.
A perfect blend.
Royal Mail.
Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Dogs must be carried at all times.
Special lunch offers.
Parking subject to the Railway Bylaws, Section 219 of the Transport Act 2000.
Please stand on the right.
Superb coffee.
Step-free access.
Take extra care with children.
Superb coffee.
Cash dispensers.
Superb coffee.
Dogs must be carried at all times.
Are you all right, young man?
You're too old.
Are you all right, young man?
You are too old to play a policeman.
Are you all right, young man?
No.
You were looking a bit worse for wear. The lady at the cafe says that when she tried talking to you, you were in a complete trance. What's your name?
Christopher Boone,
Where do you live?
36 Randolph Street.
What are you doing here?
I need to sit down and be quiet and think.
Okay, let's keep it simple. What are you doing at the railway station?
I'm going to see Mother.
Mother?
Yes, Mother.
Where's your mother?
She lives in London, and I don't know when there's a train to London.
So you don't live with your mother?
No, but I am going to.
So where does your mother live?
In London.
Yes, but where in London?
451C Chapter Road, London, NW25NG.
What is that? What is that?
That's Toby, my pet rat.
A pet rat.
Yes, a pet rat. He's very clean and he hasn't got bubonic plague.
Well, that's very reassuring.
Yes.
Have you got a ticket?
No.
So how precisely are you going to get to London then?
I have a bank card.
Is that your card?
No, it's Father's.
Father's.
Yes, Father's.
Okay.
He told me the number. It's a 3558.
Why don't you and I take a stroke at the cash machine, eh?
You mustn't touch me.
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know.
Well, neither do I.
Because I got a caution for hitting policeman, but I didn't mean to hit the policeman. I just want him to start touching me, but if I do it again, I'll be in a lot worse trouble because of the caution.
Please insert your card.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes.
Enter your personal identification number.
You lead the way.
Where?
Back to the ticket office.
Please enter amount £10, £20, £50, £100.
How much does it cost to get a ticket to London?
About 20 quid.
Please wait. Your transaction is being processed.
Is that pounds?
Christ alive, yes, it is.
Please take your card and wait for your cash.
Well, I guess I shouldn't be keeping you any longer.
Where do I get a ticket for the train from?
You're a prize specimen, aren't you?
Where do I get a ticket for the train from?
In there. Now, are you sure you don't know what you're doing?
Yes, I'm going to London to live with Mother.
Has your mother got a telephone number?
Yes.
And can you tell me what it is?
Yes, it's 028-887-8907.
And you'll ring her if you get into any trouble, okay?
I want to go to London.
Single or return?
What does single or return mean?
Do you want to go the one way or do you want to come back?
I want to stay there when I get there.
For how long?
Until I go to university.
Single then. That will be £17.
When's the train to London?
Platform 1, 5 minutes.
Where's platform 1?
Through the underpass and up the stairs. You will see signs.
Underpass means tunnel, Christopher. In your head, imagine a big red line across the floor. It starts at your feet and goes through the tunnel. And walk along the line and count the rhythm in your head, because that helps, doesn't it? Like when you're doing music or when you're doing drumming. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Is this the train to London?
Just in time. We got your father at the police station. He's looking for you. Okay, let's not get overexcited here. I'm going to take you back to the police station, and you, me, and your father can sit down and have a little chat about who's going where.
Have you arrested Father?
Arrested him for what?
He killed a dog with a garden fork. The dog was called Wellington.
All right, well, we can talk about that later when we get there. Right now, young man, I think you've done enough adventuring for one day.
No.
Now listen here, you little shit. You little monkey. You can either do what I say, or I'm going to have to make... shit, fuck.
Why are you swearing? Have we started? Has the train started?
Don't move. Rob? Yes, Nigel. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here on the bloody train. You don't even look. It's on that Dickett Parkway. So if you can get someone to meet me there with the car, cheers, mate. Tell this old man we've got him, but it's going to take a little while. Okay? Great. Now let's get ourselves a seat. Park yourself. We're a bloody handful, aren't you? Jeez.
I see everything. And most other people are lazy. They never look at everything. They do what is called glancing, which is the same word for bumping something off and carrying it in almost the same direction. And the information in their head is very simple. For example, if they're on a train looking out the window at the countryside, they might be thinking, 1,
I'm sitting on a train looking out in a field that is full of grass.
2,
There are some cows in the field.
3,
It's sunny with a few clouds.
4,
There are some flowers in the grass.
5,
There is a village in the distance.
or 6.
There is a fence at the edge of the field and it has a gate in it.
And then they would stop and notice, and they wouldn't stop and notice anything because they would be thinking something else, like,
I wonder if Julie has given birth yet.
or,
I'm worried that I might have left the oven on.
or.
I really want a bag of cheese puffs.
But if I'm sitting looking out the window at a train into the countryside, I notice everything, like number 1, there are 19 cows in the field, 15 of which are black and white, and 4 of which are brown and white. Number 2, there was a village in the distance which has 31 invisible houses and a church with a square and its whole spire. Number 3, there was a plastic bag from Tesco in the hedge and a squashed Coca-Cola can with a snail in it. Or number 4, I can see 3 different types of grass and 2 colors of flowers in the grass. Number 5, the cows are mostly facing uphill. 6, there are 3 different visible nimbostratus clouds. Number 7, the hedges moving suggests there is a wind blowing from a northwesterly direction. Number 8, there is a white Reebok running shoe in one corner of the field. Number 9, there is Coca-Cola. 10, there is snail. The cows are there. The cows are facing. The snail is there. The nimbostratus clouds. There is a wind. There is a hedge. There is a Boeing 474-500. There's a white Reebok trainer. There's graffiti. Jane and Ian forever.
Christ, you fight yourself. For God's sake, go to the bloody toilet, will you?
But I'm on the train.
They do have toilets on trains, you know.
Where's the toilet on the train?
Through those doors there. But I'll be keeping an eye on you, understand?
No.
Just go to the bloody toilet.
2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, 97, 101, 103, 107, 109, 113, 121, 131, 137, 139, 149, 151, 157, 166, 167, 173, 179.
Christopher? Christopher! Bloody hell!
Get the living daylights out of me. Can I just get my bag? I think someone's on the platform waiting for you.
I know.
Well, it's your funeral.
You're touching my bag.
Yes.
Come and look at this, Barry. They've got, like, a train out.
Well, we've both been drinking.
We should kidnap him.
He could be our elf mascot.
Come on, shift it, you little dick. Haven't you got some gnome to go to?
I waited for 9 more minutes, but nobody else came past, and the train was really quiet, and I didn't move again, so I realized that the train had stopped, and I knew the last stop on the train was London. I heard the sound of feet, and it was a policeman, and I could see him go through the door into the next carriage, looking under the seats. I decided I didn't really like the policeman too much anymore, so I got off the train.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left,
Left,
right.
right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Sweet pastries.
Heathrow Airport, check in here.
Bagel factory.
E.
Excellence in taste.
Yo, sushi.
Station link.
Bosses.
W.H. Smith.
Mezzanine.
Heathrow Express.
Clinique.
First class lounge.
Fuller's.
EasyCar.co.
The Mad Bishop.
Enbear Public House.
Fuller's London Pride.
Dixon's.
Our price.
Paddington Bear at Paddington Station.
Tickets.
Taxis.
First aid.
Eastbourne Terrace.
Way out.
Parade Street.
The Lawn.
Queue here, please.
Upper Crust.
Sainsbury's.
Local information.
Great Western first.
Position closed.
Closed.
Position closed.
Dock shop.
Fast ticket point.
Millie's Cookies.
Coffee.
Virgie to stay at Manchester United.
Freshly baked cookies and muffins.
Cold drinks.
Plenty fares.
Warning.
Savory pastries.
Platform 14.
Burger King.
Freshfield.
The Reef Cafe Bar.
Business travel.
Special edition.
Top 75 albums.
Evening Standard.
You look lost. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Is this London? Is this London?
Indeed it is.
How do I get to 451C Chapter Road, London, NW25NG?
Where's that?
It's 451C Chapter Road, London, NW25NG, and sometimes you can write as 451C Chapter Road, Williston, London, NW25NG.
Take the tube to Williston Junction or Williston Green. Got to be near there somewhere.
What is a tube?
Are you for real? Over there. See that big staircase with the escalators? See the sign? Says underground. Take the Bakerloo line to Williston Junction or the Jubilee to Williston Green. You okay?
Get away from me.
You won't be able to.
I'm doing really well.
Where's your Swiss Army knife? Have you lost it?
It's in my pocket.
Where's your red line, huh? It's disappeared. Hasn't it? How the hell are you gonna make it on the Jubilee line? You don't even know what an escalator is, do you?
It's a moving staircase. You step onto it, it carries you down. It's funny. Look.
Stop laughing.
It's like something out of science fiction.
I'm worried about you.
You're lying. You killed Wellington.
Where are you going?
To watch the people. It's easy. Look, you go to the black machine, you look at where you want to go, you find the price, you put your money in.
You haven't gotten any money.
I have. I stole your card.
You little shit.
You take ticket and change. You go up the grey gate, you put your ticket in the slot, it comes out the other side.
There's the Jubilee line. How are you gonna get to Wyndon Green?
There's a Bakerloo line. Look, I can take that to Williston Junction.
Come back home.
Wyndon is not my home anymore. My home is 451C Chapter Road, London, NW25NG.
Stand behind the yellow line.
I know.
The train will be very noisy.
I know.
It'll really scare you.
I know.
Just try not to let it. Watch the people. Watch how they get on and off.
Yes.
Count the trains. Figure it out in your head. Get the rhythm right. Train coming, train stop. Doors open. Silence. Train going, train stop. Doors open, silence. Train going, train stop. Doors open.
Doors open, train going, silence. Train coming, train stops, doors open, train going, silence. Train coming, train stops, doors open, train going, silence. Train coming, train stops, doors open, train going, silence. Toby? Toby, where are you? Toby, what are you doing down there? You get back up here this instant. I'm warning you, if you don't get back up here right now, I'm going to come down and get you. Right, I'm coming down, and I'm warning you, I'll be very, very cross.
What are you doing?
My rat is on here.
Get out of there for fuck's sakes!
Toby, it's filthy down here. You'll get so dirty.
Oh my days, what is he doing?
What does it look like he's doing?
Call somebody, get somebody, don't just stand there.
There's nobody to call. Mate, please, for Christ's sake, please, get back up here.
I can't get back up there. My rat is on here.
What?
Mate, please, you're gonna get yourself killed.
You're gonna have to go down there and get him.
Me? What the hell has it got to do with me?
He's a kid. You can't just let him get hit.
Yes, I know he's a kid. I can see he's a kid, but bloody, look at him. Mate, please, come on.
Toby, stop being so difficult.
I don't believe this is happening. This is ridiculous. Man, get your arse up here.
Don't panic. I found him.
Help him, dang you muppet.
Christ. What the fuck do you think you were playing at?
I was finding Toby. He's my pet rat.
Fucking Nora.
Is he okay?
Him? Fate's a fucking bundle. Jesus Christ. A pet rat? Oh shit. My train. Fuck.
Are you okay? Okay. Is there anything that I could do to help you?
Stand further away. I've got a Swiss Army knife and it has a straw blade and it cuts someone's finger off.
Okay, buddy, I'm gonna take that as a no.
Train doors open, train going, silence. Train coming, train stopped, doors open, train going, silence. Train coming, train stopped, doors open, train going, silence. Going to Williston Junction.
There are 5,963 holiday cottages in Scandinavia and Germany.
Pizza Biotics.
Is this the train going to Williston Junction?
3435.
Penalty £25 if you fail to show a valid ticket for your entire journey.
It's got a gold and bronze.
Is this the train going to Williston Junction?
TVIC.
EPBIC.
Obstructing the doors can be dangerous.
BRV.
Con IC.
Is this the train going to Williston Junction?
Talk to the world.
Warwick Avenue. Maida Vale. Kilburn Park. Queen's Park. Kensal Green. Williston Junction.
21C Chaps Road, London, NW25NG.
A through Z of London. $5.95. You gonna buy it or not?
I don't know.
Well, you can get your dirty fingers off it if you don't mind.
Where is 451C Chaps Road, London, NW25NG?
You can either buy the A to Z or you can get out. I'm not a walking encyclopedia.
Is that the A to Z?
No, it's a bloody crocodile.
Oh. Is that the A to Z?
Yes, it's the A to Z.
Can I buy it?
$5.95, but you're giving me the money first.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
I don't care whether you thought it was funny or not.
Judy, look, I'm sorry, okay?
Well, perhaps you should have thought about that before you made me look like a complete idiot.
You weren't in, so I waited for you.
Christopher?
What?
Christopher,
What the hell is going on?
I'm so sorry, Christopher. I forgot.
I suppose this means Ed's here.
Christopher, where's your father?
I think he's in Swindon.
Thank God for that.
But how did you get here?
I came on the train.
Oh, God, Christopher. I didn't think I'd ever... Why are you here on your own? Christopher, you're soaking. Roger, don't just stand there.
Are you going to come in or are you going to stand here all night?
I'm going to live with you because Father killed Wellington with a garden fork.
Jumping Jack Christ.
Roger, please. Come on, Christopher. Let's go inside and get you dried off.
Well, come on then, soldier. Let's get you warmed up. You'll catch your death out here.
Are you okay, Christopher?
I'm tired.
I know, love. I can get you a blanket.
No, don't. I brought a sleeping bag in my backpack.
Will you let me take your clothes off? I can get you a clean t-shirt. You can get yourself into bed. T-shirt. Pass me a t-shirt. You're very brave.
Yes,
You never wrote to me.
I know.
Why didn't you write to me? Christopher, I wrote all those letters. I kept thinking something dreadful had happened to you, or you'd move away and I'd never find out where you were.
Father said you were dead.
What?
He said you went to hospital because you had something wrong with your heart and you had a heart attack and then you died.
Oh my God.
Why are you doing that?
Oh, Christopher, I'm so sorry.
What for?
Bastard! The bastard! Christopher, let me hold your hand. Just for once. Just for me, will you? I won't hold it too hard.
I don't like people holding my hand.
No? Okay. That's okay.
Speak with him.
Been through enough today already.
I know, but I still need to speak to him. Christopher Boone? Please, can you please open the door?
Come on, Christopher.
Christopher, love, it's all right. Just open your door, will you, sweetheart?
Is he going to take me away?
No, Christopher, he isn't.
Will you let him take me away?
No, I won't.
The father says you've run away. Is that right?
Yes.
Is this your mother?
Yes.
Why did you run away?
Because father killed Wellington, who was a dog, and so that meant he could kill me.
So I've been told. Do you want to come back to Swindon? To your father? Or do you want to stay here?
I want to stay here.
And how do you feel about that?
I want to stay here.
Hang on, I'm asking your mother.
He told Christopher I was dead.
Okay. Let's not get into an argument about who said what here. I just want to know whether or not...
Of course he can stay.
I think that probably settles it as far as I'm concerned.
Are you going to take me back to Swindon?
No. If your Hudson turns up and causes any trouble, just give us a ring. Otherwise, you're going to have to sort this out amongst yourselves.
To hell whether you like it or not.
Roger, don't just stay.
I'm not going to be talked like this in my own home.
I'll talk to you however I damn well like it.
You have no right to be here.
He's my son, in case you forgot that.
What in God's name did you think you were playing at saying those things to him?
You were the one that bloody left.
So you decided to just wipe me out of his life altogether?
Now let's just all calm down here, shall we?
Well, isn't that what you wanted?
I wrote him every week.
What the fuck is useless writing to him?
Well.
I cooked his meals. I cleaned his clothes. I looked after him every weekend. I looked after him when he was ill. I took him to the doctor. I worried myself sick every time he wandered off somewhere at night. I went to school every time he got into a fight. And you? What? You wrote him some fucking letters.
So you thought it was okay to tell him his mother is dead?
Now is not the time.
I'm going to see him, and if you try to stop me...
It's okay, Christopher. I won't let him do anything. You're all right.
Christopher, I'm really sorry about the letters. I never meant... I promise I'll never do anything like that again. Shit, Christopher, please.
The Boone?
What the fuck are you doing here? Did you call him?
Mr. Boone, come on, mate.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my son.
I know. This can all be sorted out. Just come with me, please.
Don't
You should
fucking...
go now. I think he's frightened.
I'll be back, Christopher. I'll be back. I promise you. I promise you, lad.
You go back to sleep now. Everything is going to be all right.
Hey, he can stay here for a few days.
He can stay here as long as he needs to stay.
The flat is hardly big enough for 2 people, let alone 3.
He can understand what you're saying, you know.
What's he going to do? There's no school for him to go to. We've both got jobs. It's bloody ridiculous.
Roger, that's enough. You can stay as long as you want to stay.
It was mother who gave me the milkshake. You need to shout at him more loudly at him. Like, you're really angry with him, not just being nice. It was mother who gave me the milkshake, not you.
Okay. Roger, that's enough. You can stay as long as you want to stay.
I have to go back to Swindon.
Christopher, you've only just got here.
I have to go back because I have to sit my maths A-level.
You're doing maths A-level.
Yes, I'm taking it on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday next week.
God.
The Reverend Peters is going to be the supervisor.
I mean, that's really good.
I'm going to get an A-star, and that is why I have to go back to Swindon, except I can't see father, so I have to go back to Swindon with you.
I don't know whether that's going to be possible.
But I have to go.
Let's talk about this some other time, okay?
I have to go to Swindon.
Christopher, please.
What time is it?
7 minutes past 2 in the morning.
I can't sleep.
It's because you're scared of Mr. Shears. You're being silly.
There's nobody about. You can hear traffic.
What cars are there?
Fiesta, Nissan Micra, Peugeot, or Ford Granada.
What colors are they?
I can't tell. I can only see orange and black. Mixtures of orange and black.
Look at the things people have in their front garden.
Oh, yes. Is that an elf?
It's a gnome, and a teddy bear, and a little pond, look.
And an oven. I like looking up at the sky.
Me too.
When you look at the sky, you know you are looking at stars which are hundreds and thousands of light years away from you. And some of the stars don't exist anymore because their light has taken so long to get to us that they're already dead, or they have exploded and collapsed into red dwarfs. And that means you can seem very small. And if you have difficulty in things in your life, it is nice to think that you're what is called negligible, which means you are so small that you don't take them into account when you're calculating something. But I can't see any stars here.
No.
It's because of all the light pollution in London. All the light from the streetlights and car headlights and floodlights and lights in the buildings are reflected off tiny little particles in the atmosphere, and they get in the way of light in the stars.
Christopher?
I have to go.
Don't.
I have to.
Siobhan, no, please, Siobhan!
Christopher!
Siobhan!
Christopher! Jesus Christ. What are you doing out here? I've been looking for you. I thought you'd gone. If you ever do that again, I swear to God, Christopher, I love you, but I don't know what I'll do. You need to promise me you won't leave the flat on your own again, Christopher. Christopher, do you promise me that?
Yes.
You can't trust people in London.
To be a bloody fool.
I'm not being a bloody fool. Roger, they got somebody in. They didn't even call me. They didn't even ask me if I wanted to come back. I've been off 2 days. It's illegal, that is.
It was a temporary job, for Christ's sake.
I have to go to Swindon to take my A-level.
Christopher, not now. I'm getting phone calls from your father threatening to take me to court. I'm getting so much grief from Roger. It's not a good time.
But I have to go because it's been arranged and Reverend Peters is going to invigilate.
It's only an exam. I can ring the school. We can get it postponed. You can take it some other time.
I can't take it another time. It's been arranged and I've done lots of revision, and Miss Gascoigne says we could use a room at school.
Christopher, I am just about this close holding this together, but I am this close to losing it, all right? So just give me some... lolly?
Yes, I would, please.
Would you like a strawberry one?
Yes, I would, please, because that's red. What's it called here?
It's called Hampstead Heath. I love it. You can see all over London.
Where are the planes going to?
Heathrow, I think. Christopher, I rang Miss Gascoigne. I told her you're going to take Matt's A-level next year. Christopher, please, calm down, okay? Okay? Christopher, just calm down, love. Is he okay? Well, what does it look like to...
You wanted a radio? 100 number puzzles. It's from the library. And this is called Origins of the Universe, and this one's nuclear power.
They're for children. They're not very good. I'm not going to read them.
Well, it's nice to know my contribution is appreciated.
A chart because you've got to eat, love. In here is some complain. It's a powdered nutrition drink and it's got strawberry flavoring in it.
On plan?
Be quiet, Roger. Christopher, if you drink 200 milliliters, then I'm going to put a bronze star on your chart.
On star. Very original.
Roger, for God's sakes, please. If you drink 400 milliliters, you'll get a silver star. And if you drink 600 milliliters, you get a gold star.
I can't believe this. You think you're so clever, don't you? Don't you ever think about any other people around you for 1 second, eh? Well, I bet you're very pleased with yourself now, aren't you?
Christopher, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I promise you that will never happen.
What time is it?
It's 4 o'clock.
What are you doing?
I'm packing some clothes.
Where's Mr. Shears?
He's asleep. Come downstairs, bring Toby. Get into the car.
Into Mr. Shears' car?
That's right.
Are you stealing the car?
I'm just borrowing it.
Where are we going?
We're going home.
Do you mean home in Swindon?
Yes.
Is Father going to be there?
Please, Christopher, don't give me a hassle right now, okay?
I don't want to be with Father.
Just it's going to be all right, Christopher. It's going.
Are we going back to Swindon so I can do my Master A level?
What?
I'm meant to be doing my Master A level tomorrow.
We're going back to Swindon because if we stay in London any longer, someone is going to get hurt. And I don't necessarily mean you. Now, I need you to be quiet for a while.
How long do you need me to be quiet for?
Jesus! Half an hour, Christopher. I need you to be quiet for half an hour.
What the fuck are you doing here?
This is my house too, in case you've forgotten.
Oh, is your fancy man here as well?
Christopher? Christopher, he's gone. You don't need to panic.
Where's he gone to?
He's gone to stay at a friend's house for a while.
Is he going to be arrested and go to prison?
What for?
For killing Wellington?
I don't think so. I think he'll only get arrested if Miss Shears presses charges.
What's that?
It's when you tell the police to arrest somebody for little crimes. They only arrest people for little crimes if you ask them.
Is killing Wellington a little crime?
Yes, love, it is. In the next few weeks, we're going to try and get a place of our own to live in.
Can I still take my A level?
You're not listening to me, are you, Christopher?
I am listening to you.
I told you. I rang your headmistress. I told her you were in London. I told her you'd do it next year.
But I'm here now, so I can take it.
I'm sorry, Christopher. I didn't know we'd be coming back. This isn't going to solve anything.
You've got a fucking nerve.
Where are we going?
Swanning around here like nothing ever happened?
Ignore her, Christopher.
So, he's finally dumped you too, has he?
Where are we going?
You had it coming. Don't try and pretend you didn't because you fucking did.
Where are we going?
We're going to school.
You're Christopher's mother?
That's right, and you are...
I'm Siobhan. It's nice to meet you.
Yes, it's nice to meet you too.
Hello, Christopher.
Hello.
Are you okay?
I'm tired.
He's a bit upset.
Because of the A level, you said.
He won't sleep. He won't eat.
Yeah. I spoke to Mrs. Gascoigne after you called.
Right.
She said she actually still has your A-level papers in the 3 sealed envelopes in her desk.
I still actually have the A-level papers in my desk.
Does that mean I can still do my A level?
I think so. We're going to ring the Reverend Peters to make sure he can still come this afternoon and be your supervisor. And Mrs. Gascoigne is going to call the examination board and tell them that you're going to take the exam after all. I thought I should tell you now, so you could think about it.
You think about what?
Is this what you want to do, Christopher? If you say you don't want to do it, no one is going to be angry with you, and it won't be wrong or illegal or stupid. It will just be what you want, and that will be fine.
I want to do it.
Okay. How tired are you?
Very.
How's your brain when you think about maths?
I don't think it works very well.
What's the logarithmic formula of the approximate number of prime numbers not greater than x?
I can't think.
Hey, Christopher. Well, I'm excited anyway. Now, the exam is going to last for 90 minutes. Right. First thing to do is to put your name on the front of the paper. Now, young man, are you ready to roll? Turn over your paper and please begin.
One, 8, 27, 64, 125, 216, 343, 512, 729, 1000, 13331.
Are you all right?
I can't read the question.
What do you mean?
I can't read the question.
Can you see the question?
I can see the questions, but I can't read the questions because when I look at the words, they all seem confused and mixed up and the wrong way to me.
Right.
What does this question say?
I'm sorry, Christopher. I can't help you with that.
Christopher, stop groaning. Get your breath. Count the cubes of the cardinal numbers again.
1, 8, 27, 64, 125, 216, 343, 512, 729, 1000, 1331.
Now, have another go.
Show that a triangle with sides that can be written in the form n squared plus 1, n squared minus 1, and 2n, where n is greater than 1, is right angled.
You don't have to tell us.
What?
You don't have to tell us how you solved it.
But it's my favorite question.
Yes, but it's not very interesting.
Well, I think it is.
Christopher, people won't want to hear about the answer to a maths question in a play. Look, why don't you tell it after curtain call? When you've finished, you can take a bow, and then the people who want to can go home. And if anyone wants to find out how you solved a maths question, then they can stay, and you can tell them at the end. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Christopher, I'm not going to hurt you. I wanted to ask you how the exam went.
Tell him, Christopher. Please, Christopher.
I don't know if I got all the questions right because I was very tired and I hadn't eaten any food, so I couldn't think properly.
Thank you.
What for?
Just thank you. I'm very proud of you, Christopher. Very proud. You did very well.
Flat.
It's not really flat, it's a room. It's very small. The corridor's painted brown. Other people use the toilet. Well, that's to clean the toilet before I can use it, but sometimes there are other people in there, so I do wet myself. The corridor smells like gravy and bleach, and the room smells like socks and pine air freshener. And another bad thing that happened is that Toby died, but he was 2 years and 7 months, which is very old for a rat. I don't like waiting for my A-level result. If I was living at your house, I would have room to put all my things, and I wouldn't have to share the room or the toilet with strangers.
No,
Can I come in your house so I'll have room to put all my things and I wouldn't have to share the room with strangers?
No, Christopher, you can't.
Why can't I? Is it because I'm too noisy and sometimes I'm difficult to control?
No, it's because I'm not your mother, Christopher.
No.
That's very important, Christopher. You understand that?
I don't know. Mother doesn't get back from work until 5:30, so I have to go to Father's house in between 3:49 and 5:30 because I'm not allowed to be on my own. Mother said I didn't have a choice, so I pushed the bed up against the door in case Father tries to come into my room. Sometimes he tries to talk to me through the door, but I don't answer him. Sometimes he sits outside the door, quietly, for a long time.
With you?
No, you cannot, no.
It's okay. I'll be here.
I don't want to talk to Father.
I'll do you a deal. 5 minutes, okay? That's all. Christopher, look, things can't go on like this. I don't know about you, but this hurts too much. You being in the house but refusing to talk to me. You have to learn to trust me. And I don't care how long it takes. If it's 1 minute, in 2 minutes, and the next 3 minutes, and it takes years, I don't care. Because this is important to me. And let's call it a project. A project we have to do together. You have to spend more time with me, and I have to show you that you can trust me. And it will be difficult at first, but it will get better. I promise. You don't have to say anything right now. All you have to do is think about it. And I've got you a present to show you that I really mean what I say, and to say I'm sorry because, well, you'll see what I mean. He's 2 months old. Christopher, I would never do anything to hurt you.
You won't be able to take him away with you, I'm afraid. The flat's too small, but your father's going to look after him here. And you can come and take him for walks whenever you want.
Does he have a name?
No, you can decide what to call him.
Leo. He's called Leo.
We need to go now.
Yes.
We'll come back tomorrow and you can see him.
Yes.
Here,
What is this?
it's your result, Christopher.
Right.
You need to open it and read it.
Right.
Well, what does it say?
I got an A star.
Oh, that's terrific, Christopher.
Yes.
Aren't you happy?
But yes, it's the best score.
I know, it is. How's your dog?
He's very well, thank you. I stayed last week at father's because mother got the flu and he slept on my bed so we can bark in case anybody came to the room at night.
Right. And how are you getting on with your father?
He planted a vegetable patch in his garden. I helped him and Leo watched. We planted carrots and peas and spinach, and I'm going to pick them when they're ready. He brought me a book which is called Further Maths for A Level. He told Mrs. Gascoigne that I was going to take further maths next year, and she said, okay.
Okay.
I'm going to pass it and get an A star, and then in 2 years I will take A-level physics and get an A star. And then I'm going to go to university in another town. I can take Leo and my books and my computer. I can live in a flat with a garden and a proper toilet. Then I will get a first-class honors degree. Then I will be a scientist. I can do these things.
I hope so.
I can because I went to London on my own. I solved the mystery of who killed Wellington. I found my mother. I was brave.
You were.
And I wrote a book.
I know. I read it. We turned it into a play.
Yes. Does that mean I can do anything, you think? Does that mean I can do anything, Siobhan? Does that mean I can do anything?